Terrified.
Yeah. Because he would walk up to me and he'd be like...
I started pulling it down because it looks better lower. It was like up here. And I'm like, no, you're a woman now. Put it down.
Have you felt like you've grown as a woman since you've been on this season?
Yeah. I'm wearing this. So sure. But no, I feel like I'm getting more and more comfortable and confident and everything. Kelly said it best. It's not really a dancing show. You're learning to find confidence in something you're not comfortable with. I mean, we're all stepping out of our comfort zones to try something new.
I get the idea of trying something new and challenging yourself and doing a move that is risky, but you do like 5 or 6 or 7 moves that are risky.
Well, tonight we only really did one. Which was
one move?
The beginning. No, the very beginning move. That was the most scariest move. Everything else looks scary, but it's not as difficult as it looks, maybe.
Okay, because you can't tell that watching.
Yeah.
I mean,
like jumping over a head and catching with my foot. But here's the thing. That didn't go right 20 times until we got it. We just practiced that over and over again. We were just What I've learned from this season is just being relentless. Normally I would try something, and if it didn't work, I'd be like, oh, it's okay. But we're like, no, we're going to make that work. So, yeah.
So are you happy now being tied for first? Is this a good place to be, or is it not enough for you?
No, I mean, it's a great place. Again, I don't really look at the scores and the standings.
Everyone else is looking at the scores and the standings.
Well, if I look at the scores, it feels great to be in first. It's been a while since I've been in first. But then again, I mean, it's just a standard. I don't want to do anything less for myself personally for the weeks to come.
Okay, so let me ask you this way. Do you feel that you danced to a #1 status for the evening?
Yes, definitely. I was very, very happy with the performance tonight. It was so fast. So I was worried about it being too hectic and crazy, but there was a lot of control still there, and the lifts and tricks and the entertainment value, and I worked with the band to kind of add dynamics in the music, and I think you deserve to be first place. I'm very proud of you. Very proud.
I'm proud of you.
And it was scary because we had to kind of top last week, and we had a lot of pressure on ourselves. We didn't want to be like a one-hit wonder, you know what I mean? So we try to come out and like do another good one. So
do you smile with the word near perfect, or does the near part drive you crazy?
No, I don't think it could have been any better tonight. So it was perfect for me.
Yeah, and I tell her, I think the scores, of course, are important, as you know, the standings, the scoring, and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, when the show is finished, all we're going to have left are YouTube videos and DVDs of the show, and we're not going to watch the scores. We're going to watch the dance, and that's what's really important.
So before I let you go, we only get the couple eliminated tomorrow, so I have to ask you about guilty pleasures. Should you be here for next week, what is your guilty pleasure? I'll save this, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Should we say it?
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is the Titanic. So we have the rumba.
The sexy, sexual dance. And I'm going to be Jack. And you're going to be Rose.
Yes.
Rose. So we were wondering, the wardrobe was looking at Shawn's shoes and going with a terrified look, but we're like, we had to go out there and dance. After we danced, they said, Shawn, you danced with a broken shoe. Look.
If you look at this shoe, the heel looks normal. And if you look at this shoe, the heel's broke.
She danced that whole mambo like that.
With a broken heel.
Yes.